Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. It's the 14th of October, 2025. We are busting a product we apparently like. This is the 25th time we have done a composite football hobby. 6 boxes, that's a half case. Before we start, if you want to sell your cards, sell them through us. Let us do all the work. We will consign your cards and get you some moolah for them using Fanatics Collect Weekly Auctions, one of the largest auction houses in the world for card collectibles. Send me an email to my email address right here, dynastybreaksllc@gmail.com. Ask about the auction program. I'll send you all the details. We can talk about what cards you've got. We can also talk about any other subject. You know, you need a little life advice. Actually, no, I won't give any life advice. Never mind. Jeffrey with the Jaguars, Frederick Raiders, Phil with the Broncos, Jeffrey Bears, Corey humming a little song with the Jets, Jeffrey Eagles, Wayne loves pancakes, Chiefs, James Giants, Tommy like Wingy, Buccaneers, Frederick Browns, Brandon with the Steelers, Corey Rams, Elray Texans, Tyson with the Patriots, Edward Saints and Seahawks, Walter Packers, Jeffrey Lions, Bobby in the Appalachian Mountains with the Bills, Elizabeth Abazaba, Panthers with the Niners is Fred, Sean has the Cardinals, Brandon Bengals, Daryl as the Crow flies with the Ravens. Ooh, that's interesting. Daryl Crow has the Ravens. I'm scared. Aaron J with the Dolphins, Corey Commanders, Michael Colts, Jason with the Chargers, Allie with the Will Levis bicep spot, Andrew with the Cowboys, and Brian, Falcons, and Minnesota. All cards ship in this break, no hitless credit. And if we get any Will Levis card, we will give it its proper attention in the break. Coffee's good. Kind of relaxing tonight. Somebody's missing from chat tonight. It's kind of relaxing. It's kind of like a little vacation. Like a little vacation.
Sissy filled in for about 10 minutes.
Yeah. That sucked. I need to cut my thumbnail here. Got a little hangnail. All right. That is my favorite card in the set, I think. I think I would like to see the autograph version of that. That would be really amazing. Tom Brady on the base card. Midnight, Boomer Esiason. Michael Vick, Refractor All Etch. Barry Sanders, Oklahoma State legend. I know you guys are really in tune with the happenings at Oklahoma State University. He is a legendary player, maybe the best Oklahoma State player of all time.
I'm gonna call them the shirtless school.
Hey, man. You're back and you have regained control of your phone. I don't know what would happen if I took my wife's phone. I think I would be destroyed. I don't think that would ever happen. All right, J.J. Watt, Carly's boyfriend. That is the white hole parallel. Pretty tough to get. Cosmic Chrome. It's going to go to the Texans. Dan Hampton looking weird.
It'd be kind of scary, Allie.
You've been working on your biceps. You want your arms to look like Levis. That'll be interesting for Josh. That'll be really...
Josh wouldn't talk back anymore.
That would be really interesting for Josh.
Josh would be in the kitchen washing the dishes.
For those of you that need a little insight into my co-host,
What?
he's stuck in the early 1800s when many people in this country were mistreated. He's still there.
Mistreated? I'm talking about her mistreating her husband.
You ever heard that saying, Trev? It's a saying. It's an old saying. Would you like to hear it?
He already does, Allie said so.
Some things are better left unsaid. Something to think about, guys. All right, we've got Randy Moss in the orange Ray Wave. That is an awesome card. There you go, Vikings. Boom for that.
Don't let him hurt you, sissy. Put him in his place. Put him in his place.
What did I say, sissy? What did I do? What did I do? What did I ever do?
I said she came in to fill in, and you were like, that was horrible.
No, I told her about Jackson Holiday, and she got mad. All right, Jerry Rice. Peyton Manning to 125? No, to 325. Scratch that. 325 for the sheriff. I'm going to call the sheriff soon. Need to take care of this problem. Oh, this is a very thick pack.
Turn yourself in.
I am going to turn. That would probably be a good idea. All right, we've got Ricky Williams. Boom. There you go, Dolphins. Ignite jersey. That is a dual patch autograph. Miami.
Aaron, J-O-H.
It's numbered to 125, my good friend. Aaron J-O-H sometimes gets a hit. Aaron at the bar always gets a hit.
He said chores are beneath Allie. Wow. You got
No, he says chores are beneath him.
I'm gonna read that as he says chores are beneath Allie.
You probably would. That would make sense. Midnight, Peyton Manning. That would make sense.
Wow. Kodiak coming in hard on Sissy.
Wow. Brian Westbrook and autograph Mel Renfro going old school, Dallas. There you go, Cowboys.
When was the last time we pulled one of his?
I don't know. I'm assuming, yeah, it is Dallas. I want to make sure. 24.50. That is a long time. It's a good box.
Andrew at the mill.
Howie Long. 3 autos per box in hobby, I believe, which is pretty nice. Pretty nice for a hobby box. Anthony Richardson.
Please hit that thumbs up if you haven't for us, guys.
Did you hear about Anthony Richardson's injury?
Oh my gosh, it was like pregame, wasn't it?
His
poked in the eye or something.
His orbital bone is fractured. Like his skull, like it's not. No, he has a fracture in his orbital bone. Is what I don't know what happened. Somebody said, Anthony, catch this wrench. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened.
Wow.
Does anyone know what happened? How that happened to him? Does anybody know? Dan Marino and an orange auto of Sweet Feet himself, James White. Should have been the Super Bowl MVP. I'm gonna say this, and I'm never gonna take it back. I realize Steve Young had an amazing Super Bowl in '94. This man had the greatest Super Bowl of any player ever.
Tyson.
Go look it up.
And who got the MVP?
Brady.
Yeah, exactly.
Every point was scored by him. All the points except for the extra points and kicks were scored by him. Bryce Young refractor. And he broke the Super Bowl record for catches as a running back. As any player. And he's a running back. I'm going to go best Super Bowl ever. I'm just saying it. I may just be spouting off, but you read it here first. Bo Jackson to 75. That is a blue wave for the Raiders. I mean, do you disagree?
I'd have to go back and I don't quite remember exactly what he did.
I think Jerry Rice has had some 3 touchdown Super Bowls.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Steve
Off the top
Young
of my head, I was thinking about Jerry.
Young threw for 6. So I know there's been some big ones, but Modern Artiste. That is Rod Smith. He was a modern artist, very consistent from Gallery. He was working out before the game with a workout band. How did that crack his orbital bone?
Those things are freaking
really
thick.
Hard plastic hit him?
They're really thick.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. Who was the wide receiver that got knocked out and got a concussion during?
The guy that was playing against you.
Who was it?
That was going to have the game of his life because Jacoby Brissett threw for like almost 350. Marvin Harrison.
Oh, yeah.
He caught 3 balls on the first drive.
No. I'm talking about the pregame.
Oh.
Somebody got hit by their own player and just leveled, like laid out cold.
Like years ago?
No, before this last game.
Oh, I didn't hear about that.
Before Sunday. Right before Sunday.
I didn't hear about that.
Who was it, guys? Who got knocked out? It was a receiver.
My guy, Ben Coates, 50 of 199. You know the Patriots. I love me some Ben Coates.
Tyson. Technicolor Dream Coats.
Oh, a tension rubber band was attached to a pole. The pole broke.
Oh, okay.
And came back and thunked him in his noggin.
In his noggin. Okay, Kodiak.
That's awesome.
Kodiak's like...
Kodiak knows what's going on. Kodiak and Trevor are like in Back to the Future 3. All right. They're in the Old West. Midnight. Fred Taylor, my guy. And Art Monk to 99. I like me some Art Monk. He's not talked about very much these days. Feel like that's not fair to old Art Monk. What's young Trevor having for dinner this evening?
I had Olive Garden already.
Oh, you already ate.
Yeah.
So no more food.
Man, I don't know.
Might have a couple more breadsticks. All right. Ooh, boom time here. CJ Stroud negative refractor. I will tell you, we've opened 25 of these breaks. I don't think I've ever got one of these. CJ Stroud negative. That is tough to get. I would say pretty tough pack odds. That's interesting on Richardson. He's on IR now.
Oh no, it was Travarius Ward, cornerback.
Oh, okay.
But they showed it, like, one of his teammates just came across there. He just goes, poof, in this limp. His body was just
That's
like...
crazy.
It's like, wow. For the Colts. Oh, it was 2 of them for the Colts. Him and Richardson, both pregame injuries.
They're getting a little crazy pregame.
Like, what's going on?
Jim McMahon green all etched. Like the look of that. There you go, Bears. That'll be numbered to 99. 78 of 99. Well, I kind of hate that Carly's not here. She could provide at least some insight on, a pole hitting someone in the noggin. She could at least provide a little bit of insight on what that's like or anything like that. The 225, Troy Aikman of Henrietta, Oklahoma. Go Fighting Hens.
I would say she's an expert on a pole being anchored with the band playing.
I don't get it. Travis Vokalek was the Colts tight end that got hurt before the game.
I think he's the one that hit Travarius Ward, right?
Maybe. It's been a keen night with homemade lasagna and a dozen bakery donuts. I'm a little jealous. Speaking of jealous, let's get a boom for old Allie over there. She got her wish. Purple Will Levis. That's how his biceps looks after he works out. All the work. They're a little purple, a little bruised. There you go, Titans on the rookie autograph. You knew it was happening. CJ Stroud, resurgent refractor.
You're guaranteed a Levis auto.
I don't know that you're guaranteed, but it's darn close. It's as close as you can get.
What do you eat?
I don't know. Either nothing or something. I don't know. Either nothing or something. I'm not sure what I'm going to eat. Modern Artiste, Bo Jackson. That is a good-looking card. They got to bring back Gallery when they get the license. They got to bring Gallery football back. I love it.
Is he wearing sunglasses?
I don't know. Is he Corey Hart? Is he wearing them at night? Dodgers up 4-1, top of the 8th. Somebody check on Carly.
I don't remember that. Were they before visors? Were they able to wear sunglasses?
I don't think so. You could wear goggles back then, I think.
It's probably goggles.
All right, we got a purple Culpepper. That's a good-looking team color match for the Vikings. Purple to 150.
Sun's out, guns out. Yep.
Oh, jeez.
Bicep up.
Well, that'll be interesting when Allie kind of buffs up a little bit there, Josh. That'll be interesting.
She's already throwing them around the room.
Again, you just know too much. You know a little too much about certain things. I don't have any knowledge of these things. I like to not know about these things.
What's that Pokemon that's like got the huge arms?
Dane?
Like Geode or something?
He's Daneode. John Hanna. That is a Hall of Fame lineman. Let's get a boom for Hall of Fame. We're going to go to the Patriots. Tyson has pretty much taken over the break.
Third hit?
Those are the only autos he wanted as well. He's getting the exact Patriot autos he wanted.
Yeah.
There's no other Patriot auto that he wanted more, and that's what's key. Your arms are toned, says Allie. You just need to bulk them up a little bit. That's what Josh was saying to us, that he wanted you to bulk them up a little bit. All right, Midnight Seahorn. We've got a Jim Kelly to 175. Jim Kelly.
She wants to be able to just flex and him be like,
yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. I'm going to drink some coffee. And I'm going to go throw up. All right. Moving along.
Kind of like whenever Dane flexes. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Flexes. I don't get it.
Right.
See,
right.
I don't get all the drudgery and the filth and the people living in the gutter trash. I'm more of a wholesome, the flowers, the grass, the breeze blowing by, everyone saying hi, have a nice day, how are you, Wonderful.
And then you go home and you walk into your pool, into the filth.
I'm gonna go walk into my pool, and I'm never coming out. That's
You turn
based
into
on this
swamp-
show.
thing.
I'm just gonna go home, and I'm gonna walk in my pool, and that'll be the end of it. All right, Adrian Peterson to 99. I love these cards as well. I think it's Heritage Football. I think it's like a Heritage design. Adrian Peterson, one of the greats to do it. Josh,
I like it.
I like it. That's great. Wow, that's wonderful. All right, Jim McMahon, Kellen Winslow, Eddie George. By the way, the Titans cards, even Trevor will tell you this, even if they say Houston, it's Houston Oilers. They'll go to the Tennessee Titans. Sweetens, yeah, I am, sissy, that's right. Hey, by the way, can someone hashtag get Fred Biletnikoff a sandwich? Is that not the worst? I mean, he literally looks like he'd
be right there with Todd Pinkston.
It's like someone blasted him with a ray that takes all the meat off his body, and it's just like, I don't know. It's so weird. Christian Okoye for the Chiefs. There you go. The largest shoulder pads, perhaps, that I've ever seen.
The opposite of the guy you just showed.
Yeah. It's basically. He ate Fred Biletnikoff. There you go, Chiefs, and
Wayne loves pancakes.
Wayne does love pancakes.
Talk about eating.
There you go.
I prefer waffles. I'm a waffle guy.
Aaron Rodgers. What? With all that new age jumbo. I don't know. Josh is drinking heavily. I don't even know what he's saying. Midnight, CJ Stroud's
It's a
nice
famous
card.
skit.
To 99, Mike Singletary, green from Topps Chrome Black. Green from Topps Chrome Black. We got Adrian Peterson, all etch. And autograph. Two coats are better than one, especially if it's cold outside. Ben Coates refractor auto from Topps Chrome. You also got his purple mini diamond refractor.
Tyson.
Doubling up on Coates. Again, the exact Patriot you wanted.
Tyson. I think Tyson was right when he said he buys in whenever I'm here, and he gets all the hits. He doesn't buy in when CJ's here or George.
He feels bad for you.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I'll get him his hits.
Agaga. To $3.99, Jim Kelly. What was that? Agaga. Wow. You just said agaga. Roger that. Roger that, Josh. Oh, we got a white hole again. Trevor named this insert, said I didn't. Stephen Davis from Cosmic Chrome. Good looking card. Carolina. Stephen Davis was a fantasy beast back in the day.
He was good.
He's a big boy. He was a.
It's nice seeing Rico Dowdle. It's nice seeing the Panthers actually score some points.
I got to tell you, the Panthers run off. Their line is really good at run blocking.
Yeah. Pass blocking, not as much.
No, but when one running back's by themselves back there, they're going to be a monster. That's why Chuba was so good last year.
Yeah.
But yeah, passing not so much. To 200, I blame some of that on Bryce Young though. Maurice Jones-Drew, gold wave from Resurgent, Jacksonville.
It takes another special player to be short and play.
Yeah.
Like Drew Brees. I don't know.
I think Young, I don't know. I feel like he's regressed a little bit. Dexter Manley. Dexter Manley is very similar to me. Dexter Manley, that's the Commander's green from Gallery to 250.
My pleasure, Tyson. My pleasure.
You work at Chick-fil-A now?
Maybe.
You know they say my pleasure when you say anything.
They don't.
Yeah, they do.
They don't really, though. I eat there a lot. And they really
Every time I go there.
don't. Well, they must be slacking.
How you guys doing today? We're doing fine. Pull up there. My pleasure. Like, what? My pleasure what?
If you say something to them, they might say it back, but I just don't talk to them. So
You don't talk. Okay. So just if I don't speak to them, they won't say my pleasure. See, if I hold up a sign that says "Don't talk to me," they won't say my pleasure. CJ Stroud, Topps Chrome Black rookie to 150. Howie Long. If I put up a sign to you saying "Don't talk to me," will you not say anything?
I'll tear it up.
Okay, you'll tear it up. There you go. My pleasure. Oh, this is a thick pack.
Ooh.
And maybe it's excited to see me. Here we go. Oh, my guy. He's my fantasy tight end for many years. Very consistent. Delaney Walker going to go to the Titans. Amped up dual jersey auto.
Alley cat.
Honestly, the only product I remember when this came out, when I saw his auto in this, I'm like, I don't think I've ever seen his autograph. I don't feel like he signed for many years. A lot of these guys didn't. There you go, Titans, Tennessee. Allie getting the Delaney Walker to go with her Will Levis bicep auto. Bryce Young again.
So you can use the Will Levis as goals.
Goals?
Yeah.
Of what?
Working out.
Oh, her workout goals. Yeah. I thought you meant she's going to use it as a goal, like outside or something. Like put it in the dirt, and kick soccer balls at it or something.
Beautiful card.
Hey, thanks, Sissy. I pulled that one out myself. Thank you. Another thick pack. Wow. A lot of thick packs going on in here. The aforementioned, who needs to improve a little bit, Bryce Young, although they're 3-3. I got to give him a little credit. To 125, nice RPA.
Elizabeth.
Carolina. This was the first time we saw Bryce Young's rookie autos, if you remember this product. I know it's not licensed, but that was the first time we saw his rookie autos. He is a Topps exclusive, I do believe. Elizabeth, that's a nice card. It's her first break night, Elizabeth. Hey, there's Will showing him off. There it is. There he is again. That's too much Will Levis in one pack, I think. Allie, you should do that when you're after you get to your the correct definition. You should go out back and do some handoffs, kind of show them off. We have the negative refractor, Adrian Peterson, Richardson, chrome rookie refractor. I'm not going to read that, Allie.
I don't want to read it either.
Yeah, Trevor and I are not going to read that. We're having a little bit of trouble reading right now, so we're not going to read that. Ray Lewis to 125, Randy Moss, Mandy Ross, if you will. Minnesota on the wave refractor out of Resurgent. Keenan McCardell. And, hey, first ever draft pick of the Cowboys. Might as well make it a team color. Bob Lilly auto.
Andrew.
Bob Lilly likes to sign cards. Not kidding. He signs more than, you know.
Is there a card show in Texas? Bob Lilly's there.
Guy that signs a lot. Yeah, Bob Lilly's probably at a card show. After the card show, he's like talking to people. He's like, hey, you mind if I go sign a little after? Can I stay after and sign a little? You got anything tomorrow? No, we like Bob Lilly. Hey, there's Fred Biletnikoff. He hasn't eaten in about 5 weeks. And Midnight, Barry Bananas Foster. Steve Young to $3.99.
We can safely say Bob Lilly does not have an exclusive contract.
No. He'll sign for anybody, anywhere, anytime.
He's really nice guy, though. I met him multiple times.
Did you?
Oh, yeah.
Did he sign your face?
He signed. I have like 2 different pictures and a card signed by him.
Trevor said, sign my arm. I'm going to get a tat right where you signed it. Chris Spielman, Lions legend. I feel confident in saying that. He's legendary.
Jeffrey Haar.
He's a fan favorite. Is he an NFL legend? I don't know, but he's a Lions legend.
I took my shirt off. He signed my breast.
We're going to have another training session on...
There's nothing bad about that.
I don't know. We're just going to... I just think it's time. It's,
you know what I'm talking about. I just want like that.
Every October 15th, we're going to have a training session. The 15th of every month, we're going to have a training session is what we're going to have. To 199, J.J. Watt, future Hall of Famer. I think he has to go into the Hall of Fame with Brady, if I'm not mistaken. So that's...
Who?
J.J. Watt. JJ. I think if you don't want a lot of attention on yourself, that's a good thing. If you wanted to be the star of the show, that ain't good. It's going to be the Brady day, I think. All right, we got Dan Marino. Good-looking gallery green. That's an awesome card.
Men are so weak, none more so than Dane. But he's knowledgeable, so we put up with his tiny hands.
Tiny hands? I do have tiny hands. Yeah. I'm like a T-Rex. You know? It's hard. How do they eat? I just have to bend over to eat, so I can't throw it in my mouth or anything. All right, Midnight, Rod Woodson, Tom Brady refractor. Don't laugh at her, Alex. You tell her to back off. All right, we've got Wayne Corbett, Sean Alexander, who just had his 14th child with his wife. Not kidding. Good for him. That is a blue all etch, and did they number those on the front? They did. That is really hard to see. 42 of 75. Sean Alexander, one of the great fantasy running backs as well. Seems like he didn't do it very long, though.
No. He had, 5 years maybe?
Yeah. Kind of like him and Priest. It was just kind of a very short time, but it was pretty studly. Midnight, Novacek, Donovan McNabb to 200. So someone posted the other day in a card forum, somebody I follow that does a lot of Michael Jordan stuff. They also collect some Christian McCaffrey. They put the all-time fantasy football scoring leaders, which I thought was interesting.
Right.
Christian McCaffrey is number 1.
I believe it.
Points per game, I think it was like 21 points per game for an entire career. And I think number 2 was Emmett, and number 3 was LT. And then it was Priest wasn't top 5, which I thought was interesting. Marshall Faulk.
He only had three years, man.
Yeah, they're counting his Ravens years probably as his career. Yeah.
He only had 3 good years.
That was the thing, is they counted the whole career. So
yeah. LT Falk should
Falk was 4th.
Yeah, Falk should have been up there.
Barry was not top 5.
Really?
No.
What was he? He was top 10, had to be.
Don't know. They only listed top 5.
Oh, okay.
So it was. I think Emmett was up there, which kind of surprised me.
And AP should have been top 10.
Maybe they didn't. Like I said, they didn't go past 5. Jim Kelly gold to 200. I like these golds from Resurgent.
Of course, Randy Moss. No, probably not Calvin, just because of the length.
Yeah, they were just doing running backs.
Oh, okay.
They just did running backs. I'd like to see the receivers. Whole career.
Jerry would be number 1.
Probably Jerry.
Yeah.
Although they didn't.
Just with the number of touchdowns.
They didn't really have fantasy in the 80s. I don't know.
I don't know about that. The first fantasy football league was like 1970 something.
So there weren't any 80s running backs on the list of the running backs, which is interesting. Bryce Young, we're going to give this a boom. This is the white hole rookie parallel. That is not an easy card to get. There you go, Panthers. Congrats, Elizabeth, on that one. Pretty tough parallel. Anorexic stick. Bryce Young, Midnight. Barry Sanders to 99. Good looking purple wave. Resurgent. You football fans, I think I'm gonna post it tonight if I'm able to get it on the website. I think Friday I want to do another flawless mixer. Big time break. And I might get real crazy and do a memorabilia mixer right after that. They're both gonna be expensive. Maybe Friday will just be insane. Probably only gonna do 3 breaks Friday night if we're doing 2 crazy ones. I don't know. I've never done 2 breaks that were over $300 back to back, so we'll see. Edger and James to 99. Usually we get a different crowd for flawless than we do for the memorabilia, maybe.
I don't know if Forte would be top 20, maybe top 20. I don't think he was high for very long.
He was one of the best receiving backs.
I remember him for maybe 5 years.
Yeah, I think I was a big Forte fan. I think when you're saying every running back ever, I don't think he makes top 20.
No, I don't think so.
I don't think his teams were good enough to really.
He was good for a few years, though. He was top 5.
175, Dan Fouts. He was definitely a receiving threat. He really dropped off when he went to the Jets, I feel like, which most people do when they go to the Jets. Although LT was okay for the Jets. He was okay. He wasn't himself, but all right. How do you like this? Brian Westbrook. This dude was a good fantasy running back. 9 of 99. Andy Reid special. Got the black jersey patch on this. This is the regular composite set. So you got all these different sets in here. Finest, Topps, Chrome, Allen and Ginner, yada yada. This is the regular composite set.
Jeffrey Haar.
Jeffrey with the Brian Westbrook.
I could see maybe Curtis Martin, Marcus Allen.
I would say Curtis is probably up there. Because I feel like he retired
late.
He never had any bad years. He didn't like stay.
He had like 1,000-yard seasons, just
and he just said, "I'm done."
consistently. Yeah. He
I
played till like 40, didn't he?
Yeah.
He played late.
So I'm gonna stand corrected. He went to the Jets and dominated.
Yeah.
Most people go to the Jets and you never hear from them again, but yeah, Curtis Martin dominated for the Jets.
Martin.
I bet Martin's top 10, top 12 ish. Antonio Gates, and here he is. Hey, he signed another one on his off day. Bob Lilly. There you go, Cowboys. All jokes aside, it's still cool to get the first ever draft pick of the Dallas Cowboys. There you go, Andrew. Even cooler to get 2 of them. Seabass. I think what surprised me is maybe I was thinking Terrell Davis might have made it, but I maybe he had a bad year at the end or a couple.
He didn't do it long enough.
Well, I don't know if I don't know that it mattered how long you played. Maybe it did say minimum of.
No, well, I'm just saying it's the
Brady
total,
refractor.
so it's got to be. You just got to think of people that have played longer.
Well, the list was points per game.
Oh.
Points per game
Average
for an entire career.
Okay. Well, that changes my thinking then.
Yeah, points per game and you had to have a minimum.
That's why Christian McCaffrey's number 1.
You had to have a minimum of 50 games, maybe. McCaffrey's number 1. Tony Richardson. Hey, Trevor's guy. That's one of the best fullbacks of all time. Kansas City Chiefs.
Yep.
He was underappreciated.
Wayne loves pancakes.
Blocking for Priest Holmes, baby.
Back when there was such thing as a fullback.
Yeah. There's a couple now, but not very many. There's a baseball at our LCS that Bob Lilly signed. Wow. Bob Lilly signed my toilet lid at home. He signed it.
What?
I don't know why. He just came to my house one day and said, "Hey, I'll be right back." And he went and signed my toilet lid. Joe Thomas to 150.
I told you the side of my chest. I still haven't washed it. You see?
I can smell. I can use my sense of smell. I don't need to see. El Ray. What was for dinner tonight, by the way, El Ray? Oh, hey.
A little sliver.
A little. Yeah, something for Trevor's meal later. You can put that on his
toothpick.
Olive Garden. I usually put that in my mouth. I'm not going to do it this time. Emmitt Smith Green. Should be to, I think, 250 gallery. It is to 250. Bob Lilly signed baseball.
I'd be curious to know, like, just the highest scoring fantasy player ever. Just points wise.
Oh, you mean total points?
Yeah.
That
Just
could
like-
be a longevity thing then. I see why they
sure.
did. I'm going to Brady, probably.
Oh, well, not quarterback.
Oh, no quarterback?
Yeah, just skill position, I'm thinking. I would say Brady, too, as far as quarterback.
I don't know if Falk would overtake McCaffrey then. I don't know.
I don't
Total
think
points.
McCaffrey would be number 1.
It might be Emmett.
It might be Emmett.
All those rushing yards, 20,000 or whatever he's got. It might be Emmett.
Yeah,
I don't know.
and the touchdowns. What,
Yeah.
64? Where's he
Could
at?
be Jerry. Jerry's got 201 touchdowns. Could be Jerry. I'm going to say Emmett or Jerry would be my guess.
Mike Allstott made a pizza, pepperoni pizza, El Ray. Nice.
Ooh. That's different for you, El Ray.
Homemade.
Made it like you ordered on your phone. That is number to 200, Darren Sproles. I love me some Darren Sproles.
Hey, man, I started Mike Allstott one time. He had
We did.
4, it was
Yeah,
us.
we won a title with that
4
man.
carries, 3 touchdowns.
That's right. That was in the playoffs for us, I think.
Like 4 carries, 4 yards, 3 touchdowns.
They were all 1-yard touchdown
Yeah.
runs. Yeah. All right, we've got Billy Sims trying to look like Barry Sanders there. Lions number 20. That is going to go to Detroit number to 75.
Jeffrey,
That is your purple parallel. That jersey is super thick. You can actually see the card bowing slightly right there with that stitching, which is kind of cool, I think. Sissy made lasagna.
I love lasagna.
How long did you microwave it for?
Hey, now.
I'm just asking. I haven't made a frozen lasagna in a while.
Hey man, the Stouffer's lasagna that's frozen is actually one of the only frozen meals that's good.
When he's every time he's about to make a point, he goes, "Hey man, hey man." When you're getting the "hey man," you're about to get the business. Hey man, let me tell you something.
Love that Sims.
All right, we got an autograph. Oh, Lions legend Herman Moore. Speaking of fantasy studs, Herman Moore for Detroit. Don't get his auto very much in this.
Third hit for Jeffrey.
My wife would tell me, say that again. You don't see his autograph very often in this. There you go.
Greatest trade I ever made in fantasy.
The greatest trade you ever made in fantasy is about a week ago.
No. Well, as far as like the high profile of the trade. But I traded Herman Moore for Brett Favre year 2, and I won it all.
With Brett Favre?
With Brett Favre.
There you go. He had 3 straight MVPs, man. He was legit.
Yeah, that was his first MVP season. 95?
I think that might have been his best because they went to Super Bowl. No, they went to Super Bowl 96. We got an auto. It's Irving Fryer. It's a Patriot again. Every Patriot that you would want. I can't think of any Patriots we haven't gotten that you would want.
Tyson?
Can't think of any.
Love the Patriots.
Can't think of any. There you go. 5 hits leading the way. Can't think of any Patriots you might want. They're auto of.
You pulled that one for me.
Pulled what one?
Kodiak shopped and I cooked. What?
Look at the choice words by Sissy. Look at the choice words. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry on camera right here. Dan Marino to $3.99.
Make him cry, Sissy. Make him cry.
I'm just gonna stop. I'm gonna get up and walk out. All right, I won't do that.
He'll get up and go, I never. Storm out.
It's I never. Modern Artiste Rod Smith Green from Gallery to $2.50. Let's get some superfractors out of this. I remember when this first came out, I think we got a Ray Lewis superfractor auto. Then we pulled a superfractor Cosmic Chrome auto of CJ Stroud, which is insane. I haven't got a super in a while. Peyton Manning Midnight. And we got a gold to 25. Yes, finest is a little bit different on the gold refractors in this. That's to 25 Lawrence Taylor for the Giants. That'll work. Lasagna. No, I know. I just was wondering what type of microwave lasagna you were cooking tonight. Oh, you need a Brady auto. I thought you just wanted all these guys. Ugly cry about it. Hey, he needs some microwave lasagna. He'll take anything. Adrian Peterson, white hole parallel. Getting a lot of these. That's unusual. Minnesota. I'm going to list breaks for dinner. That's what I'm going to do. Boomer Sison. I'm going to list some Friday breaks here in a little bit.
You got to eat some.
You guys get into the... I'm going to eat Flawless. I'm going to eat listing the Flawless mixer. I've already got it set up. I just got to figure out the price. 91 of 150, John Elway. Guys, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do a third Flawless mixer. This is probably going to be it. It is so high for me to restock that. So pricey. Maybe the last year we see Flawless as well. Licensed anyway. All right, Bo Jackson Green from Gallery. A lot of Bo Jackson parallels, which is kind of cool for the Raiders.
I made carne asada on the grill. Everything for tacos, rice.
Oh, that's nice, impressive.
Joshua.
Good for you. Good for you. Makes the get the protein for Allie so she can grow her biceps. All right, that was the break. Hit the thumbs up button if you're watching. Email me if you want to sell your cards on the Fanatics Weekly Auctions. I am taking in so many consignments, my head is spinning. That is a good thing. I like doing that. I like helping you guys sell your collection. You may be selling cards to buy other cards. We've had people sell on the Fanatics with us, use that money to buy a card on Fanatics at auction that they've been wanting. Consolidate their collection. We also have people sell their cards to, buy new biceps or buy a new kitchen sink because their sink is leaking. Or, I might sell some cards to get a cage with a wall installed right here between myself and the co-host. You could sell cards for any reason is the point. Send me an email. I'll get you the auction details. We'll be right back.